come back this way.
We're in Warren County at Terra Wildlife on a Catch a Dream hunt with Drake Axon. Now, I saw Drake at the shooting range and he is spot on. He's here for a 3-day hunt, but I think he'll do it before then.
The vitals, right, in the lung, that's a huge target. And when we want to stay off the shoulder, up the leg, we're gonna go back here and get our hearing protection on and let you pop off a few rounds.
That's a nickel group.
He said a nickel group. That's what I'm talking about.
Drake was a baby. When he was 2 years old, he was diagnosed with neuroblastoma. He had a tumor come up in his neck, and we did a biopsy, and it was a neuroblastoma. But we, luckily, by the grace of God, they caught it early. It was in stage 2, and he was treated. Went through extensive treatment, a lot of radiation, a lot of chemotherapy, 2 stem cell transplants, and they saved his life. It was by the grace of God. He lived a normal life, hunted, went to school, done everything he wanted to do. Let's see, in 2020, he told his mama he was having what he could call deja vu. It's kind of like an aura feeling. That's a telltale sign of a brain tumor. We took him to the doctor, and they actually found a few spots in his brain. Went in and removed all they could, done some radiation, thought we had it all, and then a couple weeks back, done a routine scan. Another tumor showed up. They went into the 21st of December, took it out, and we got our fingers crossed, and hopefully they've got it all out this time. We are hoping they do.
I'm beyond excited just to have the opportunity to come out here to somewhere I've always wanted to come out and be able to kill it here out here.
Did you bring your pole? You can fish some?
I did.
Oh.
He don't leave home without his pole.
I was gonna say, you probably don't leave it.
He don't leave home without a pole.
We've both always wanted to come out here, and
we watch hunting TV a lot. That's just what we do. So we watched some of Dream Season on it when he was young, and we've just always seen Terra, and this is like the place. I mean, it's always on the bucket list of places to go.
It's always a thrill. When a big deer walks out, you get buck fever. Something you just got to experience.
You get buck fever?
We can now take our orange off, put it in a bag. We've killed 9 out of 10 right here, 90 to 150 yards.
Yes.
We have had 2 right out of this northwest window. That's what we want right there. That's 100 yards to those. See these trees right here? Mm-hmm. That's 100 yards. We're about 125. You just hold on to the gun, and I'll slide you just like that right there, right?
I'm good.
Yeah, we hunted 320 with a bow and arrow. That's October, November, December, January. That's 4-month season. We had 16 people every 3 days. We're gonna go back to around 12 every 3 days. Where you're sitting, we call it Little Africa. In the summertime, it's really sandy. Big sandbar you spill in the river, and the trees, they really lose their leaves late in the summer, and it kind of reminds you of Little Africa. But it's right in the middle of the property, and it gives us something to hunt deer going to. We have a lot of small food plots off of it, right, kind of staging areas to hunt. But only one gets to shoot a rifle in it this whole year. One person, and that's you. Ladybugs all over. Right here. Find the point in the woods. Okay. Now come to the right. See the deer that's feeding.
I see.
Now look to the left of him and look at the one bedded right on the edge of the ground. I mean, right on the edge of the plot.
You see him bedded down?
Oh, grown.
How about that? Keep turning, but easy. He's coming to us. Gotta hurry. Hey,
Take your time. Let him
squeeze it off.
Let him come on up here just a little bit.
Hey, you got time? You got time?
Yes. Her boy, big boy. He's sliding in. Well, yeah, he's sliding in.
Drake.
You ready for it? Anytime. Yeah. Meh. Meh. Squeeze down in the field, boy. Yes, sir. Some of that in the field right there, right behind us. I'm talking about 75 yards.
Thank you, sir.
Heck yes. Safety? Safety?
Safety zone.
Awesome. Thank you, Lord.
About that, boy.
Woo!
Good shooting, buddy. Good shooting.
I'm gonna tell you this, dude. That's what my year's made. My season is made right there. I'm telling you, my season's made. Hey, we can drive the truck up to that. You want to run, don't you? I can see it. You want to run. I can tell.
I do.
You want to run. Fully mature deer.
Them does were looking at us pretty hard back behind the stand. Wasn't really, I don't think any of us were really expecting it right then. It came out right there, close to us, 50, 60 yards. Got it done.
I'd say you did, young man. I'd say you did.
Nothing else like it. It's awful.
Look here, 1, 2, and 3. Good bases, beautiful deer. Broke ear, warrior. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We thank you.
Again.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it.
Get the truck, I'll be back.
That worth the ride, boy?
I believe so.
Yes, sir. Sure would.
This is a catch a dream tradition right here. Every child that harvests a deer out of this blind, they get to sign the wall and put their brass. Most of them put it out the window they shot it out of, or just sign it any prayer in particular.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah, it didn't take too long.
I heard it. I was standing right down here.
What we got? Dude!
Whoa.
Dude! There you go!
Gunga Dan.
Man!
Drake has always been an outdoors boy. He was driving tractors way before he was driving trucks. He's loved hunting, fishing, all of his life. We're actually from a little small town, Georgia, outside of Augusta, Deering. We live in the rural area. We have a lot of farmland around us, so a lot of hunting and a lot of fishing, riding four-wheelers, just being outdoors. You know, Drake, he's been through so much in his life. He never complains. Not once has he complained about anything, about having to go to treatments, having to miss anything. He's always been very positive. I can say that he has had perfect attendance through school for 10 years. End of elementary school, middle school, and high school. He never missed a day of school, even with all of his treatments and things. Yeah, so he just goes right along.
We never really talked about it. Like, we just acted like nothing was going on, and he was always positive, so it made it good.
Drake is actually, he's a case where medically he was at a position where he couldn't travel for a little while. And on his application, he had a specific Terra whitetail request. And so for us, having the relationship that we have with Terra, long-standing relationship, we said, well, that could be a very good fit. So here we are, fast forward a little over a year now, and well, he's here, just killed a monster deer yesterday, and he couldn't be happier. Quiet, reserved, but I think his wheels are always turning. Smart, and cool and calm under pressure. He's a bass fisherman, so of course he knows how to lie a little bit when needed. This family's a family from Georgia, just a good Southern family and very respectful young man. But that is the main Mississippi. Wow. Right out there. You're looking over the state of Louisiana. Families that have a deep-rooted faith and their ability to handle situations, it doesn't necessarily make it easier, but they have something to reach out to and hold on to. They've got a really strong family unit, so that's always great to see with families that have gone through the journey that they've already been through and are still going through. So all kind of interesting things that's in the river. Yes. That's the number one thing the kids want to do when I say number one or number two, is either go fishing or come down to the river. This is our redneck beach. Working in the arena that I do with dealing with kids' life-threatening or terminal illnesses, it can be challenging, certainly challenging, but it's very rewarding knowing that we have an opportunity to not only impact their life today, but have an eternal impact as well.